What's up everybody, vmortega or Ego in Actual, and today let's give you another video commentary and let's talk about the state of Call of Duty Part 2. Yeah baby. Yeah, so this is February now, first week of February 6th. This is when I'm making this video. So let's recap on what happened with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. There was a Reddit article that said that they are going to be transparent now. Yeah, and then an update on the game that there's a leaderboard now and some medals. Yeah, that's a good thing. And then what else? A bunch of others that I don't remember. But and then now we have a new DLC that's released, Sabotage DLC with 4 maps and one zombie game mode. So yeah, that's a good thing. So we are moving in the right direction with the game. But yeah, so here are my thoughts on it. With number one, the first one's about the article on Reddit about Infinity Ward being transparent. Now from now on we are going to be transparent. Yeah, and we're gonna let everybody know. We're gonna have an open dialogue with the community about what we're doing with the with the game. So yeah, that's a very good thing in my opinion. But one of the things that I'm kind of thinking about is that, you know, when they're saying about the transparency on the game, is that, you know, they're doing all these things, they're working on behind the scene things, which is a good thing. Some of them are good, yes, but it kind of got me thinking about, you know, oh man, all the things that they're working on, it kind of, yeah, shouldn't they be working on those things when they're developing the game initially? So you get this impression. So now, don't get me wrong, you know, impression is or perception is you know, may not be what it is, but you know, when what you see, you know, what you perceive as the reality of it is, you know, unless you are told otherwise or unless you're shown otherwise, that's what you're gonna go by. So my perception right now is that the game is not complete. Yeah, and that's what everybody's perception is now. Unless Infinity Ward says otherwise, that's what we're looking at right now. That this game that they put out is that it's an incomplete game, and that they're working on things that they're going to be releasing, like Combat Record later on in February. So yeah, I'm not really sold on transparency. And it just kind of makes me, you know, give me this uneasy feeling, which, you know, everybody, I'm pretty sure everyone, I share the same sentiments with everybody, that this game, Infinite Warfare, is an unfinished game. Right here. Yeah, and moving on to Combat Record and Leaderboard. Yeah, they have a leaderboard now on finally, right? Yeah, everybody's happy about the leaderboard. And but then they said something about, oh yeah, you know, it's a new innovative way of showing and listing out, you know, where you place in. I mean, frankly, for me, I don't really care about where I place. So, and I think the majority, especially casual gamers, they don't really care about the leaderboard that much. But I think what everybody is harping on, and what the issue is, the fact that you have features that are not present in the game that should be there at launch. So yeah, you know, that's I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's thinking about also, and I'm probably a little late on expressing this, so sorry. But yeah, you know, I don't really care about leaderboard. And let me tell you about something about your version of leaderboard also, Infinity Ward, is that in the previous leaderboards that we had in previous Call of Duty games, you know, at least those leaderboards will tell me that I am 596,452nd in the world. So at least there you got that specific number that you place in, so you know your place compared to everyone else. But your leaderboard only goes down to the 10,000s. Then everyone else is in a percentile, which so I don't really know what that means. Everybody doesn't really. What that means to me is that, okay, now we brought you another way of showing how anonymous you are as a player. So I'm looking at my game, my ranking, and I'm like in the 14th percentile. So what does that even mean? The 14th percentile, and it kind of like, it puts you in a, the saying that you can't see the forest for the trees. It's kind of like that. You just now they brought on a new way of putting you anonymously amongst a big crowd of people. So now you get the sea of humanity, which is not very plentiful, by the way, with Infinite Warfare, and now you're one of them. So you can't really pinpoint yourself. Oh yeah, I'm in that group of people, and I'm on that 14% right there in that area right there. So yeah, congratulations, Infinity Ward. You just brought on a new way of putting the player anonymously even more. We wanted to see. We all wanted to see our place. Yes. Albeit I don't really care, but at least, like I said, you have that specific number on the previous Call of Duty. Now this one, you're in the 14th percentile. This is where everybody is. This is where you are right now. Below this right here, in the sea of humanity right here. That's where you are. Good job, regular person. So yeah, that's what my feeling is on that. So yeah, I'm not really sold on transparency with Infinity Ward, what they're trying to do. And like I said, you get this impression, and I'm sure everybody does too, that this game is incomplete, and that we're struggling to finish it. Meanwhile, we are putting out these DLCs for you that you're gonna have to buy. So yeah, we are laying out to everybody what our priorities are. We don't care about putting out a game that is unfinished. We just care about putting DLCs that everybody will have to buy. Yeah, so that's what it is. And then by the way, we're gonna mask the amount of people that play our game, because when you put it on a leaderboard, you can roughly gauge the amount of people who played your game. Yeah, so we're gonna mask that. We're only gonna show you a definitive number from 1 to 10,000. Everyone else below that, we're not gonna show that, because we are kind of embarrassed of the amount of people who's playing our game. So yeah, that is the perception that everybody's getting right now with Infinite Warfare and Infinity Wars. So yeah, the state of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is a little bit it's a little bit pitiful, in my opinion. And that so yeah. That's where we're at right now with Infinite Warfare, folks. What do you guys think about that? What all the things that I'm saying to you as far as the DLC? For me, I'm not really crazy about the DLC. The maps are very. There's one map that's gigantic, so makes for a slow gameplay, and then you got maps like Neon where the spawn is just chaotic. You kill somebody and then they spawn right next door to you, so you got to turn and kill them again. So yeah, it's a very, very chaotic game, and then not a lot of people are playing it. Oh yeah, by the way, what's up with not putting it in the rotation? Why not do that? Everyone else does that. Treyarch does that. Why can't you put your new DLC together with the map rotation, so that we can enjoy it on the other gameplays, rather than putting it as a separate playlist? You know what that does? It dilutes your already less players. I don't even know if I'm grammatically saying it, but yeah, it dilutes your player base even more. Yeah, how about that? Why don't you put it in the regular playlist so that everybody else can enjoy it? What do you guys think about that one? And kind of rambled on now. I'm gonna end my video right here. Hope you guys like my ramblings, and a little late with all the going on with Infinite Warfare, but let me know what you guys think about it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, and thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.